Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? Gracious good morning to you, good people. It's your girl, KB. You know what I do and you know why I do it. It's Wednesday morning. It's March 18th, and it's 2:50 in the a.m. Took my hat off for a little bit because it's hot. This is unusual heat for this time of year, and it's hot. I want you to Google the temperature in San Francisco. And I think yesterday it got up to 80. Yeah, again, it's unusual heat for this time of year. I want to talk a little bit about something that got on my radar. And I need to applaud a Republican of all things. You heard me correctly. Mr. Kent. Mr. Joseph Clay Kent from the state of Oregon. Thank you for having a conscience. Thank you for having a spine. Thank you for saying enough's enough. And thank you for saying no to the tangerine tyrant. And for those of you who don't know, Mr. Kent resigned yesterday. And he resigned because of the choice to go to war without any kind of congressional approval. Mr. Kent was the director of the National Counterterrorism Center. And he said, no. He said, enough's enough. Now, the tangerine tyrant, excuse me, I don't want to give him any kind of power, has told the American people that, this war is going to be easy peasy. There was no rhyme or reason to doing what he did. Then he had the empty sack, I'll put it like that, to ask for help from NATO for a war that he said was only going to be about a week. And anybody and everybody that has any kind of gray matter that's, sending signals to the rest of the brain knows that you started a fight with people who were pretty much raised in a fight. That part. You started a fight with people who say, pack a lunch. That part. And see, I know about that kind of fight because I'm that kind of person. Yeah, you may beat me, but just know I'm coming back. So, pack a lunch. What you thought was going to be easy work and quick might become a lifetime of, let's do this. A lifetime of on site. Or, in California, they like to use acronyms. It's just AWOS. And some of you, like I said, if you know, you know. But the last two letters, OS, mean on site. Okay, let me tell you a little bit about Mr. Kent. And this is according to Wikipedia. He's 45 years old, and He's an Army, he's a former warrant officer in the Army, worked for the CIA. Like I said, he's a Republican. He was nominated for the House. And I think he was over the district for 2 years. Now this is the part that's interesting, and the part that, you know, I fully give respect to. I don't want to put it like that. He enlisted in the 75th Ranger Regiment and applied for Special Forces before 9/11. He served 11 combat tours. So the man knows war. He knows battle. He knows what it looks like. And that was primarily in Iraq. He retired in 2018. And he became the parliamentary officer for the CIA. His wife, his first wife, Shannon, was killed in a suicide bombing. And that happened in Syria. And he became more political after that. So again, the man understands war. The man knows what war costs people. And he said there's no way in hell that he's indulging in anything that has not gone through the proper procedures of the, declaring war, or battle on a whim, if you will. Now, we got the toy soldier calling the shots. We got a drinking, not a thinking man who is hoorahing all this, and they're creating videos of people playing video games, but then actually showing war footage of bombings and other terroristic acts. And I say terroristic acts because this is not sanctioned. I remember as a kid when it came time to knuckle up, there was rules for engagement. And I remember being taught, you don't go looking for a fight, but you don't run from one either. And that was home training. So I understood, again, the rules of engagement. Here, because we have somebody that went to military school and thinks it's cool and a demonstration of masculinity, and can I say you can't be full on macho man in a diaper? No disrespect to people who have serious medical issues, but this man likes to brazenly talk about his male prowess based on the measurement of his extremities. And this, brag about his wealth when, you really want to look at it. You're wealthy on paper, but you're broke in every other aspect of life. You're mentally bankrupt, you're morally bankrupt, and you're spiritually bankrupt. That does not make for a man. But Mr. Kent, you have my respect.